Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rider Ramblings. I trust you've had a good holiday. I certainly have. I was in the United Kingdom, the UK, in Essex, and a thoroughly good time was enjoyed. It was. That's one of the reasons why you haven't heard from me for a while, because of the holidays. And I can honestly say I enjoyed myself immensely. Interestingly, I'm actually a little bit, disappointed, I think is probably the best word, with the UK, because it's a year since I was there before, and I can honestly say that the amount of nannying by the state has increased quite a lot. If you're there all the time, these sort of minor increases sort of insidiously creep up on you and you don't realise it. But if you are only there, say, once a year, or twice a year, I'm usually there twice a year, but only once last year, or this year, should I say, it becomes a bit of a shock. And I'm really, really surprised at the amount of nannying and the fact that you're not allowed to use your own common sense. You must do what nanny tells you to do. And the second thing that really surprised me is speed camera pollution. That's right, speed camera pollution. It's got to the state now, I think, in the UK, where speed cameras are actually polluting the environment. They're everywhere. They're revolting. They're horrid. And when I mean they're everywhere, I mean they're everywhere. It's totally unbelievable. You've got these horrid boxes all over the place. You've got the average speed cameras all over the place. And it's not just the occasional one. You've got them sort of like every half mile in some places, or even less. I'm sorry, but, you know, it really is polluting now. Anyhow, that's my rant. What I would like to say, and what I was actually impressed with, a lot of people seem to be complaining about the quality of the news programs in the UK. And although I didn't get to watch very much television, I did get to watch a news program, or a couple of news programs, should I say. And I was actually very impressed with the reporting. Now, I'm not going to say whether it was biased one way or another or whatever, but it was factual. And that's the thing that I found most interesting, was the fact that they gave you, for the most part on the news that I watched, the facts. Now, whether they omitted some facts or others and only reported on certain things is neither here nor there. It was factual. Come to France, and there are no facts. I mean, the facts are virtually, completely missing. It's all hearsay and reporters asking people leading questions to get, people to say what they think based on the response to the question. So, to tell you the truth, I'm actually quite impressed with the fact that it is factual. As I say, whereas in France, facts, You want facts? Huh? What are they? You're going to get opinion. And it's the opinion generated by leading questions. So, you know, so I was very impressed with that. That. Now, while I was there, I went to a country fair, and that was great fun. That really was good fun. It was over the bank holiday weekend, and I was there on the Sunday. Yeah, the Sunday, as I refused to go anywhere on the Monday because the traffic is just appalling. That was really good fun, actually. It was, we had a traction engine, steam lorries, steam cars, old cars, new cars. The Land Rover group was there. Excuse me while I just get past that. So there were new Land Rovers and things like that there as well. It was really interesting. There was a sort of little petting farm for the kids, which was great. They had a ploughing contest, and I watched somebody in an old grey Fergie, if you know what an old grey Fergie is, plough a really straight furrow. I was seriously impressed with how well he actually did that, based on the fact that this tractor was probably 70 years old or thereabouts. Really very impressive indeed, I must admit. So that was good, and the fact that we had a jug of Pimm's didn't did help matters. I must admit. Yeah. So yes, it was a good do, I must admit. A very good do to be in the UK. And we were in the car. I was going to video getting on the channel, but I decided, well, there's probably about 1,000,001 videos of this is how you use the channel, so I decided not to. And it wasn't bad. There was only one tunnel open. Don't know which one, but it was 1.5 hours of trains one way, 1.5 hours of trains the other way. So if you arrived at the wrong time, which we managed to do, we had to wait an extra hour. We arrived early, but because we were expecting delays, but there weren't any delays, and of course we missed the early slot by about 10 minutes. So this is a good mess that they've created. So we had to wait an hour, but that wasn't too bad because Madame decided to hunt around W.H. Smug & Sons, which took... Why does it take so long? I don't understand. Why does it take so long to go into a shop? I physically don't understand that one. No, anyhow, so I sat and had a coffee and read MCN, which I hadn't done for quite a while. And didn't agree with some of what they wrote, but that's me pontificating. Anyhow, thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.